Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Nature Talk. In the sequel, I'm going to be having a guest host. He hasn't arrived yet. Last Nature Talk, we promised to talk about Australia. Now, fucking deadly it is. So, we're going to start off with talking about the Gympie Gympie. No, we're not talking about the Gympie Gympie. We've already done that. Jay, get your butt over here now! Jesus. We've already talked about the Gympie Gympie. The funniest story with it, someone ripened the bum bum with it. And dying. Yeah. So, next thing we're talking about is something that every tourist will shit themselves when they see, but shouldn't. Introducing the huntsman spider. Need to land down under. And now, let's first talk about its stats. Not only has a very fast movement speed, and can grow up to a 30 centimeters or 12 inches, which is a foot. American. And therefore all else in the world. So yeah. Their venom is harmless, and they eat flies and mosquitoes. So if you see one in your house, either kindly let it outside while you're shitting while you're making your pants smell like a dumpster, or leave it there and give your friend the house. Now introducing guest host, Jason Spence. He'll be helping me talk about how deadly Australia is, because we both know how fucking deadly it is. Wombats. Now wombats aren't that deadly to hi guys. Aren't that deadly to humans, but they are a fucking hank. Cause see, they put all their defense points into their ass. So, as Mr. Old Predator of the Wombat starts digging his way into the burrow, the Wombat will see that, turn around, put that drastic into reverse, and slam on that gas pedal like his life depends on it. Exactly does. Crushing the Predator's skull between his steel-plated cheeks and the roof of the burrow. Woo! Rushing the skull. Yay! Now, I'm going to go check something out. And Jay, here's the baton.
Hi.
And now, talk about the tarantula hawk wasp or the Cindy funnel web.
I'll do the tarantula hawk wasp. Get you, but
Okay.
that way. So, you guys heard tarantula hawk wasp. One of the worst skin hornets, or wasp, or bee family things on the damn planet. Because their hunting and reproductive strategy is straight out of a damn movie. So, well, first, the hawk wasp, the tarantula hawk wasp, of course, is native to the land down under, because of course it is, because all of God's failures of all of God's most poisonous animals and failures of most poisonous animals are down in Australia, because everyone hates Australia. So the tarantula hawk wasp, as you might have heard, said it got taken right out of a movie. Yeah, because the tarantula hawk wasp doesn't fully kill its prey. It basically just makes it immovable. It can't move. Paralyzed, yeah. Yeah. Paralyzed. It paralyzes its prey, and then when it's ready to lay eggs, it'll lay its eggs on the abdomen of their prey. still paralyzed, by the way, because it'll be paralyzed. And when the newborns are born, they eat the prey as they're born, and that prey is paralyzed, still alive, and still feel pain, and gets eaten as newborns of the tarantula hawk wasp eats through the whole body. And the reason why it gets its name tarantula is because it has 8 legs, maybe, well, six or 8 legs. It has a lot of legs, and yeah, that is why they suck. I don't know why God created them, but God did. And here's the cousin. Here's my cousin.
Okay, he misses out a few key details. Can you move from the spot? No. First off, it's called the tarantula hawk wasp because the prey are tarantulas, which makes the land down under a one-stop shop for the buffet of their life, as it's Spider HQ down there. But as my motto goes, the land down under will put you down under. Next, let's talk about the Cindy funnel web and its bigger relative, which is the most Australian thing people have ever seen. Ha!
You got the stick.
First off, the Cindy funnel web, world's most venomous spider. Of course, it's in the land down under. But what is scarier than a spider that has same-day delivery of humans to heaven? A bigger spider with that same loadout. Introducing. So yeah, they found a new spider. Do you want to know they named a double the size version of the Cindy funnel web? The Newcastle Big Boy. Deadliest spider on God's green earth. Big Boy. Only land down under, folks. So yeah, next up, well, what should we talk about?
The truly most poisonous spider in the world. Cindy funnel web is the most poisonous spider to humans, not to other animals. Because the daddy long leg that can't even bite us is actually the.
No one cares. Go look up Daddy Longlegs. Cause yeah, technically he's right, but
if God wants same-day delivery on animals, not humans, go talk to Daddy Longleg. But if they want same-day delivery on humans, go talk to the Cindy funnel web.
Yep.
Or the bigger size, Mr. Big Boy.
Yep, Newcastle Big Boy. If you want same-day delivery for humans, God, call up the Newcastle Big Boy Prime. Big Boy Prime. If you want animals delivered same day, go talk to the Daddy Longleg Express. Alright, next up, we should talk about blue-ringed octopus.
Most poisonous octopus in the world. Smaller than fucking. Compared to all the other marine life, like sharks and all that, they are basically moles to us.
Yeah.
Like, if try to compare that animal to an animal for humans on land, they would be a mole.
Maybe even smaller.
Maybe even smaller, so like a mouse rat.
They are, without their tentacles, they're slightly smaller than a quarter. A quarter, and it's the most venomous thing. Now, the blue ring octopus is a very big neon, is a tiny ass neon sign. At least it tries to warn you. But yeah, you'll be paralyzed and slowly deteriorated. Because you might be walking on the beach in the land down under, because of course it's fucking there.
In the ocean, of course.
On the ocean beach. And you step onto this lovely little guy's house, and he takes you true American rat and bites you. Now you continue walking because you can't feel a damn thing. Especially if you're distracted by something. If anything is going on that makes noise, or you're looking at something, you won't even feel it. Which is the most deadliest part. Eventually, you'll be paralyzed, knocking your face into the sand, while your lung and heart start to shut down at their muscles. If you're paralyzed, your muscles stop working. So they're eventually paralyzed, flatlining you in under 15 minutes. just like the Inland Taipan and the Newcastle Big Boy. Now, talk about one last thing you can find over at Australia that's deadly, and then I'll talk about one other thing, and we'll wrap up this video.
Okay, well, so yeah, this isn't just found in Australia's ocean. This is found in all oceans all over the world. Stonefish. Those things suck because they look like a stone, because hence the name, stonefish. But the sad part is you don't even know you stepped on it until you get flatlined and are in heaven. Yeah, so
your ancestors that fought mammoths find out you died to a freaking fish.
yeah, you died to a fish.
A small fish.
Your ancestors out there, when they were alive, fighting tigers, saber-toothed tigers, mammoths, all these big boys that can kill you in seconds. No, you stepped on a fish and died. You stepped on a fish that gave you neurotoxins that kills you, and you die. Stonefish, like I said, will blend into stone on the ground, so they will look all crusty, dusty, and dirty. So yeah, they'll look like a stone down there. But then you step on it, and it moves, and you're like, that ain't no stone. That's a damn fucking stonefish, and that thing flatlines you in the next couple hours. Or days, I can't remember. But it'll flatline you. So, if you're ever by a beach, be aware of the rocks. Because they are a saltwater creature. So be aware of the rocks. And have fun. But of course, they're mainly by Australia because God hates Australia. And what better way to put another marine life that looks like the goddamn floor into the water. Stay away from beaches. Thank you. Here's my cousin for the last part of this thing.
Alright. And the final thing we're going to talk about, being an absolute unit to society, but everyone truly loves him, it's Neil the Seal!
Oh, Neil.
Neil is a freaking menace. Guess where a giant elephant seal who loves beating up traffic cones and people's mailboxes. That's right, the land down under, specifically the crazy-ass island of Tasmania, which has the Tasmanian devil and Mr. Gold Neil the Seal.
Neil.
So Neil the Seal, what does he do? Well, he bullies traffic cones and road safety in general, blocks roads with his fat elephant seal ass, and the funniest thing he had probably ever done was crawl out of the ocean, up the beach, across the road, straight on flatten a lady's mailbox, and parked his big fat ass right next to her car, and immobilizing her from going to work. And he was there for so long. The news was able to get out there, cover the story, with him still in the way. Plus, I think it was last year, or maybe the start of this year, he's only about 1/3 the size elephant seals get to be. I don't think Tasmanian people's insurance has elephant seal damage. Welp!
Yeah, wait. One last thing. The elephant seals grow up to a ton in weight. 1 ton, 2,000 pounds. And you have, let's say, probably 300 to 600 pound elephant seal pulverized in your mailbox. Now, wait till he's fully grown and you have a 2,000 pound seal damaging your mailbox, damaging cones, flattening everything in its path. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Incorrect. That's not even.
Like and comment, like and subscribe.
If you
do all the things, mainly like and comment.
If you like this video, like and comment this video. Wait, 1 sec. And remember, everybody,
Nation will do you good.
real quick, but still
the same thing as what my cousin wanted me to say.
yeah. All right.
Like,
Adios.
comment.